Good morning, everybody. Uh-oh. Is it broken? Uh-oh. The timer went... Uh-oh. What's going on with the timer, man? I can't press play. Oh, there we go. Continue. There we go. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, Proxy Ninja, hey Kai, hey Ria, hey Patches, hey Ricky, hey Am, hey Gold, Roshina with a 7-street plug. We're at 100 hours. Are we actually? Can you please reset there? I don't know why it keeps moving. I wonder if I can... You know what? If I align it to the right, then it should never have any issue. Can I do that? It should work now. Aligning, yeah. Too far? There we go. Right, it shouldn't have any issues now. Alright. Hello, guys. Hello. Alright, let's spawn here. Alright, chat. Plan for today. What are we doing? What are we doing? In terms of new sub-goals, I added a few from your guys' suggestions. It's not on there. Hold on, let me update that. That was the old one. Here's the new one. I added a Stardew Cozy Game stream. Seems like you guys wanted a winning movie night and a new emote of your choice. So that's all on there. I didn't put too many on because I'm not expecting any more. You guys would have been extremely generous, but just in case, they're there. But in terms of the plan for the stream today, where's my notepad gone? I've lost it. What movie? We'll have to choose. We'll have to choose. All right. So what we're doing today is, I think we're gonna do some GTA this morning, and maybe we're gonna do some Chaos mod a little later on. Hopefully it's functional. Then Ria/Prox, can you guys organize the fanfic of chat/Discord's choice? And we'll do that later tonight, probably in like 7 hours. Something like that. And then what else are we doing today? I think we might do the Harbor game today, aka tonight. Yeah. And all the others, like the other variety games, like the Until Dawn's gonna have to be a full stream, because that's like a story game, right? Community game's gonna be a full stream. Napoleon Day is gonna be a full stream. These are all gonna be post Subathon stuff, really. And then Pizza Friday as well. That's on Friday. And then the Charlie's probably gonna be a full stream as well. Where's my ring? There it is. Yeah, we'll do some more Sims as well. Thanks, Stream Elements. Thanks for the reminder. Hey guys, check out Matchmasters. If you want to support the stream for free, you know, just go play that, and it supports the stream. I can assure you. The more trophies, the better. Yeah, we got Ride Along for Jim, Ride Along for Richard, new tattoo. Yup. Alright, I think we need to consolidate our findings from the last few days. Because there's been quite a bit. We need to kind of put it all together. I need to finish my cup of tea as well. Spent a little bit of time with baby Sock this morning. And we finally got a bouncer, like because she wasn't really bouncing before. She had like a little walker type thing, but now she's been bouncing a little bit, like on her feet. And so we got her well, Corky went out and got her like a proper bouncer, like the springy one, and she's going absolutely crazy, dude. She's feral. She won't stop bouncing. She won't stop. Yeah, she's been enjoying that. But apparently things come in 2s and 3s. But so she's got this new thing where she's bouncing all the time. But then it also came with the fact that she's now like having tantrums a little bit. So like when it's time to like eat or get changed, and she's away from the bouncer, she's fucking not happy. Nuh-uh. Said to Corky, you know, it's because I'm not there, you know? If I was there, she'd be fine. I'm asking for death when I say things like that. Monka W. Do it. Let's get to it. Oh, there's not a lot of cops in there. It's not great. It's not great. I don't really want to be here. Let's go up to the observatory. I'll make sure that place is getting used. Also, maybe I'm thinking about this too much, but it looked like there was more objects in the Epsilon building than we have in the observatory, but I don't know. I want to decorate the desks and stuff, but I don't understand how to get more objects. I wonder if Lily's around though. I don't think she is. Quite cool. Is there anybody as decorator? We could do stuff like that, but I just want more for that one room. I'm wondering if we like separate the rooms so there's like doors. So like the door, like putting doors instead of like an open archway to the kitchen area.
Hey,
and with oh, hey Remy, you alright?
I'm alright, how are you?
I can't complain at the minute, anyway.
Fair enough. Just starting your day?
Yeah, on the way to the observatory office to get some work done.
Fair enough. There hasn't been too much happening, at least our side today.
That's good though.
There was a gang war that was just pop shots at each other on roofs for 3 hours straight, and then there was also a murder, but that one's interesting.
Who got murdered there?
His name is Roland.
Roland.
G. Harforth?
I've never heard of him.
It's an interesting one, but
What's he got connections to, or he? Anything?
absolutely no clue yet. But he had a book and working through what could come from the book he had. He was definitely here for a reason.
Maples, John Maples.
I didn't see Sean's name mentioned in any of it, and I think he's a maple, not a maple. Like he's just maple, and they're maples.
Okay. Whoa. Interesting.
Hmm.
This is huh. Okay.
From little things I picked out, I think it's related to one of the cults, but I've got to keep sifting through stuff at the moment.
What do you mean one of the cults? How many is there?
I know of at least possibly 3.
Which ones? Epsilon's one, right?
Epsilon's one, then we've got SES.
I don't know what that is.
Straight Edge Society, they like to carve into people and a couple other things.
Oh, okay. And what's the last one?
I don't remember his name at the moment, but there was another one I was spoken to about.
Hmm. Okay. Interesting. Well, let me know if you need anything like, any help with cameras or anything like that.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Alright. Cheers, Remy. Have a good one. I'm gonna go see if I can buy a camera. Also, has this camera expired? This one should have expired by now, right? Why is it still there? How is it still here? I thought it's been longer than a week now. Huh. I think you can someplace over a ton of items. Yeah, that's what I thought. We just gotta rejig it and figure it out. I'm looking around to see if there's any other cameras anywhere. It's gonna be too hard to spot. If we ever like get on this camera and fucking see something like on the wall or something, I'm gonna freak the fuck out, man. Oh, nearly died there. Ooh. Who this? Is Damport? I don't know. I think it is.
So annoying. It's
That's
like
Lucas.
one day.
Alright, I'm gonna go to Weasel News, see if we can buy another camera, so I can have it available. And then... hopefully Toby can sort us out. Because I messaged him about getting this cat removed with the cameras. I don't know whether it's... I mean, I assume it would be possible. You know, I'm no coder, but surely it's just like, if police, no cap, done. One line of code there. If player equals police, remove cap, enter, done. Hey, Brad, how you doing, buddy? Just in case, can I buy 2? Fuck. God damn it, dude. How about we get our cameras fixed? But these ones are so much cooler, Ray. They're so much better. And you can be mobile when you're using them. I was suggesting to a dev an idea that wouldn't be as complicated as fixing the cameras. I feel like it would be simpler to just let us buy as many as we want. Actually, completely replace the armory. Yeah, but then people might get mad that, you know? At least we still have to grind out 100 rep to get these ones. I need to check something quick. Bogorov book subpoena. Hydra 2 IC book. Ooh. Probably got nothing in it. It's probably got nothing in it, man. Okay, none of them have started working on anything that I can see. Who's that? What the hell? They wouldn't get mad about it. You're probably right, yeah. Oh, did Chris speak to Angel about this? Yeah, he did. Okay. Nice. We still don't know who did this. I can barely see it, but it's a bit of a crap photo. I wonder if it was Elijah. Someone spray painting the door of the observatory with the Epsilon logo. I think we might have to do some case boardy things today. And start getting things back on the case board. I haven't put anything on there for so long now. God, what's Ryan Parker talking about? Oh, there is something I want to check, actually. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. Excellently written. Lando said something about Nest Holdings down at this building down here, so I want to check it out. The Nest, why do I keep saying Nest Holdings? Nest Construction, right? It's not this one. Not this one. Is it this one? This building's so nice. What the fuck? Oh, hello. The emissary notice of renovation. Emissary will soon close as we prepare to undergo renovations. We apologize for any inconvenience because we prepare this exciting future partnership with Nest TM. Thank you for your patience. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so all I'm saying is emissary, epsilon, echelon. What's next? What is next? Same thing on all of them. E-Marshals. Alright, son out that is. EMS. Oh, that's why the chief did the crazy shit. And obviously this building here is the wolf spawn, right? Any symbols down here? I don't think so. Yeah, this one was Wolf's International. And then outside Edgar's property was the wolf sign again. I'm trying to think where else we should look for that. Ooh, you know where I want to look at? Nest construction. What about the construction site down in Cyprus? Huh? Maybe. I still need to check reports to see if there's been any mention of this stuff. I'm checking everything now. I mean, this could be like a tinfoil hat conspiracy theory, I'll be honest. But the fact that Edgar brought it up, and we had an anonymous person, anonymous in quotes, buying up the Epsilon building, that's supposedly the Faceless. Hello, Moffat.
Hello, darling. Just to give you a little heads up about some more people that have changed their numbers.
Yeah.
Yuri Popov has got 3 different numbers for this month over the last week.
Oh, he's a psycho.
Right, okay, there's him and someone called Rob Stone, but I am getting the list onto the Google Sheets for you.
Oh, yeah,
so you can have a
okay.
little look. Yeah, okay. And what I'm going to do is put two sheets on there. One of them will just be straight phone numbers with the duplicates you can scroll down and have a look at to make sure you can see who's got what. The other one will be a no duplicates lemon list entry, obviously for every session that I've done. It's not every session that they've ever been in, it's from when I've called it. But what I've done is I've filtered out if it's like straight duplicates, like with the lemon list ad, with, do you know what I mean? So you'll get all lemon lists that person has done during May, without them actually posted it a million times. So I'm going to add a bit more. I'll give you the link now. It's not updated for today, but I shall keep doing it every day for you.
Oh,
I'll
that's
give
brilliant,
you the link
Martha.
and see if you can get into it. Obviously, I've got a hard copy and stuff with me, so if you do fuck it up or something, but let me know what you can do with it, because obviously I'm not going to be giving it out to everybody. I mean, part of it, Richard, is that I really would like with this job for people to actually call me and ask me stuff. Do you know what I mean? Because I think then it would be like a central thing, because I'm the one that's always
like
got the updated thing.
Not a dispatcher, but like, have you seen Criminal Minds?
Not really, no.
Oh, well, there goes my reference.
You know what I mean, though. The idea of me doing this is so that I get more people to talk to me, because that's why I wake up in the city, Richard.
Exactly.
So if no one calls me for anything, I may as well just do this in my apartment and never walk the streets. Oh, don't say that, Martha, again.
I got a number actually that you can search for me. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Well, tell me when you're ready.
Okay, all right then. Tell me. Let me give you the link, because obviously you and me, we've been mates for ages. I don't mind you having it, because I think you probably need it more than anyone with all this. With all these the Marshall business. So hang on, I'm going to send you the link. Wait one sec. I'll pop off the phone because I'm terrible at multitasking.
Okay, Martha. Yeah, you just let me know. Thank you.
All right, sweetie. All right.
Bye bye. Martha is the best. That is a factual statement. There's no like advertising or nothing about this construction. It just is. It's just here. Yeah, there's nothing. There's no like, you know, like you see like a fucking new old people's home being built and they advertise what it is. Who's building it? There's nothing like that, is there? We don't know what this is gonna be. This is like the new Power Street construction. You know? This is just gonna be constructed forever. There's a little jump in here. Know where I'm coming if I have to run away from the police. Anything? No. Okay. There's nothing there. Where else? Where else? Hey, I've got 500 trophies, man. Bark, thanks for supporting the stream, dude. Hope you enjoy Match Masters. Where else might be? To be fair, I would never have looked to the emissary. You know? Would never have looked there in my life. So now I'm like, where the fuck could this stuff be? It could be anywhere. I'm gonna go check the building opposite the one in Legion Square, just in case. And the one with all the fancy shit on the roof, like this one. This one. Oh, a new document. Is it Martha? Yes. Ooh. Let's see this one. Percent A. All right, let's have a look. Where do we look? I'll just park here. Music's too scary. Right, what we got here? Any symbols, companies, anything? Do 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 do. There's nothing here. I don't even know. I don't want to run up to the top. If there was anything, it would have been down here, surely. I'll have a little run up. The little one. I really like the lighting in here. I don't think there's anything. I'm not gonna go all the way up. I can't bother to. Oh. My listening device broke. I'm gonna go get another one. my god, Martha's separated all the numbers out. Into dupes. Do. Okay. Right, let's go get this listening device. Then I'm trying to think where else we should check. Like, what locations have been important? I mean, we already checked the lighthouse area, I think. Fucking hell. We checked the lighthouse. We checked the humane labs. We checked Edgar's house. We checked Rooster's Rest. We checked Rooster's Rest. What else locations have been important? Full Sankudo, but there's not gonna be anything there. What else has been important? Important. FIB? Question mark? Hasn't really been important for this stuff. So I don't know. I'm just gonna ask Corky to buy me a couple Red Bulls while she's out. Uptime, look so bright. Gonna chip some left to right. Let me buy. I'm using a tourniquet. Why did I do that? Okay, we're good. That was gonna fuck me up. It might have fucked me up. We'll see. Do I have enough money? Yeah. Let me quickly make it so that you guys can't hear my Discord messages. Sorry. I know you probably heard that. I'm gonna go get some cash quickly. Why this place doesn't take card, I have no idea. Mellow. Dude, I also really want to play Battlefront 2 today. So hopefully we can get rest of some folks involved. Maybe still if his PC's fixed. It's like, I think they do like triple XP or something on a Wednesday. Like, it's kind of fun there. Yeah, I didn't think COVID would be interested, to be honest, there. But maybe, I don't know. I wonder how many of these cameras. I'd be so interested to see like the data on it. Like how many of these cameras are currently active in the city? And what are they spying on? You know? I'd be so interested that. Someone's got them on the cargo ship, but where am I going? I was gonna go check. Can't remember. I was gonna check Rooster's Rest down. Hey man, I'm trying to think what other locations we can think of. How does it spawn and respawn? Oh yeah, you might be right actually. Might be right. Is this construction anything? No, I don't think so. What about Old City Hall? Sorry about the grass, guys. There's no signs or anything. So hold on, there was a for sale sign right outside the property where Edgar was. Edgar and Lang. So now I'm thinking, is there any more of those for sale signs anywhere? Anything here, Epsilon? Oh, wait. Isn't that the number? That might be the number. Unless they just use that everywhere. 555-0160. Writing it down. I thought that was the number on the Wolves International sign. 555-0160. That's not Wolves, I don't think. What's this building then? Park up. Let's have a look. Have a little mosey on about. Yeah. There's the faceless right there. You see him? That's him. See? James. This is the faceless. This is the guy that's been taunting us for 5 months. This is him. Mr. James Faceless. Yep, that's him. James Faceless, that's his full legal name. James Faceless, though. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Quickly, chat. Guess, is this the good one or the good one there? Is this Gautier or Dochi? It's Dochi. You lose. There's no signs on this building. Always Dochi. Honestly, you're not wrong. Have you managed to overhear any interesting convos? The only real interesting one we've heard is Nino like using apples as like a proxy at the a Big Dog Pawn Shop to buy car parts and bet. That's it, really. Other than that, we haven't heard anything. Ooh, a player earned 1,100 trophies, Pog. Good shit, guys. Thank you for supporting the stream. What's that little sign over there? It's a cool tool to have, yeah, 100%. Anxiety. Ooh. Nothing. So just shoot. Yeah, the whole thing with Bruce. Yeah, Dino is doing some stuff with because technically it's stolen. He's buying stolen, you know, equipment, but we've got no physical proof of it. It's not exactly like the most heinous crime in the world anyway. Anything at church? You know what I was thinking? You know, like in that reply from 211 to 799, they replied with like a cross, like an addition sign, right? But what about if it was a cross there? What about if it's supposed to be representing a church? Maybe? This would be a cool building to give somebody, man. Like, give a priest on the server this whole church. You know? Their, like, design and everything. Like, all these windows and shit, man. Be so pretty. Hold on, the priest has got his Lamborghini out. What's this about? All this stained glass. This could look so cool. Check down here. Have a little mooch. Little mooch about. And there's nothing here.